Attention hits harder than Fent, and people's quest for that high leads them down dark paths. And today I want to share with you someone that I've followed for a little while now to see if they would ever finally have like a come to Jesus moment and realize how cringe what they're doing is. But it's coming up on a full year of daily degeneracy here.
Today is day 361 of trying to make a phone call with KSI.
In this series, I'm posting a video every day doing a KSI tattoo until he calls me.
Oh, Morocco!
On the 361st day, I continued doing tattoos on my legs.
He's not gonna pay you, bro. Guys, why do you think I'm doing this? Why do you think I'm doing this for money? Do you think I had to do this for money? No, I'm spending money doing tattoos. Why do you guys think I'm doing this for money?
He's right, he's doing it for something far less reasonable than money. Nothing. He's doing it for actually nothing. Is what he's doing it for. So it's been about a year, and the YouTube rewind for this guy's life has been exclusively KSI tattoos on his body and Instagram reels about it, really. He has almost 400 tattoos of KSI's name, as well as things related to KSI tattooed on himself, from his belly to his legs to his face, and he plans on getting even more, all with the sole goal of trying to get KSI's attention so that maybe he'll finally just say, okay, enough is enough, Buster. We'll talk on the phone real quick. I got like 5 minutes while I'm taking a shit. I'll hear you out. That's the entire plan here. I think it's a dog shit idea, because why would anybody want to communicate with someone that is obsessively tattooing their name on their body? Like trying to hold their body ransom to get to you? This dude has turned his whole body into a gas station public bathroom stall door. Looking like Jared Leto's the Joker out here with the ha-ha-ha's, except with KSI's name instead. And what's crazy is, KSI actually did reach out. He sent him messages. But that wasn't good enough to satiate this guy's gluttony. He is demanding it be a phone call. Messages will not suffice.
KSI messaged me telling me to stop doing tattoos of his name, and yes, I have almost 400 tattoos of his name. The thing is that I don't really think he doesn't want me to stop. I think he just wants some promo because I'm doing tattoos of his name. I'm not actually giving him any type of value. So at day 365, I'm gonna tattoo a prime bottle on my face. For those who are wondering, no, I'm not gonna stop. I will only stop doing tattoos of his name when he calls me. Not a message, a phone call.
You're proving you're delusional. You're outright rejecting him reaching out with an olive branch, and you still expect him to want to call you. Even if he did eventually relent and give you that phone call, it's going to be one out of pity. It's not a phone call that's going to change your life, man. I don't know what he expects to happen on that phone call. If you want something that's going to change your life, start showering with Cheeky soap. It's the best soap in the universe. We made it. It is the best, most moisturizing soap you'll ever use. So go to usecheeky.com right now to get some soap. And maybe if you just abandoned this challenge here and started doing, showering with Cheeky daily until I'm cleansed of all of this clout chasing behavior, you'd find yourself in a much better position.
Today is day 350 of trying to make a phone call with KSI, and today I'm gonna do a tattoo on my hands inside McDonald's.
In this series, I'm posting a video every day doing a KSI tattoo until he calls me.
Oh, Morocco!
On the 350th day, I decided to do a KSI tattoo on my hand inside McDonald's.
It's not even entertaining, it's just sad and pathetic. He's been doing this for a year, and almost no one is watching. The only people watching are the people that are insulting him. Like, if you read his comments, there's no one encouraging it. They're people just trying to finally get through, like, shake some sense into him, that this is a waste of his life to keep doing this, all with the hope of having a quick, brief phone call with KSI. And from what I can tell, he's not faking these tattoos. These seem to be permanent tattoos. Of course, you can always get them laser removed later, but it's expensive, it's painful, and it's not exactly something you plan on doing when you get a tattoo, right? So it's still just super fucking stupid. This is just a brain dead idea. It's not even content that would be like exciting for KSI to see, or anybody for that matter. If he was tattooing anyone's name on there, no matter who it is, I imagine they would be creeped out by this guy and would want nothing to do with them, aside from maybe sending that message saying, can you stop? Like, that's probably as far as this would ever go with anybody, not just KSI. It's just weird. It's cringe.
You guys think I'm gonna eat something? No, I'm gonna sit down. I'm not gonna eat anything. Please, McDonald's, don't sue me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, but let's go. Let's do this. I'm shaking, guys. I'm gonna tattoo with these hands. I'm not used to, you know. This line right here is hurting as fuck. First letter is done, let's be fast. People are looking like I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a bit crazy, I don't know. I can feel my hand. Ah, shit. Last line, guys. Fuck, it's done. Let's leave. They're gonna kick me out, but I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, I did it, guys. I did it. Remember, in 15 days, I'm gonna do a prime bottle on my face, guys. Remember, in 15 days, day 365. Now, I gotta leave. Okay, time to go.
The adrenaline was really pumping on that one. People in McDonald's were looking at him. He could have been kicked out and thrown in the slammer any minute. Except, if you look at the video before he goes in, it looks completely closed. It looks like it was not even open for business at these hours, and he was most likely pretending that there were people watching him just to add some excitement, some anxiety to the video. Oh, the stakes were very high for this KSI hand tattoo, no doubt. And someone called him out in the comments, so then he started arguing. That's another thing. The people that leave comments are usually shooting spitballs at him, but he's right there with his mouth open to catch every single spitball shot at him. He is in the trenches fighting in the comments in so many of these videos, and it's become like a focal point of the content itself now, where he reads hate comments.
Today is day 359 of trying to make a phone call with KSI.
In this series, I'm posting a video every day doing a KSI tattoo until he calls me. On the 359th day, I continued doing tattoos on my leg.
You say, maybe you guys do this because you want attention, but aren't you trying to get attention from KSI with this ridiculous shit you've been doing? Yes and no. First of all, yes, you guys want attention, because if you didn't, instead of going to my comments, you would message me and say, oh, you need something, on you're okay, or even if you wanna hate, you would hate offline on the DMs, not online. And if you go comment in someone's video, it means that you guys want attention. And no, I don't want attention from KSI, I just want a phone call with him. I did not tell you why I wanted that. You don't know the reason, so you can't say I want attention from him, because you don't know why I'm doing this. So yeah, bro, you just don't know, man.
And this was the final result.
You remember how I said the tattoos look like they're real? Well, I've got a big plot twist for you, because I have a hunch that they're not real. I think he's actually faking it. That clip I showed you of him doing the tattooing at McDonald's, that was on day 350. This is apparently day 359. And as you see in this frame here, you can see that hand that he supposedly tattooed KSI's name on, and interestingly enough, that name is absent. And in the video, you can't actually see him take the needle to the skin. He cuts around it and then just shows you that it's there. It seems like he faked it. Now, did he fake all of the tattoos? I couldn't tell you. But if his timeline is to be believed, or unless he's lying about the timeline, then there is no reason why he shouldn't have KSI's name on that hand that you see right there. In fact, if you look at any of his posts after the McDonald's hand tattoo, you won't find KSI on his hand in any of them. Like, this image here is a screenshot from his most recent post today, as well as even some of the thumbnails he's showing you his hand, and it is still not there. You can clearly see it's not there. He's not even trying to hide it. He's not being shy about it. In so many of the videos, you can just fully see his right hand that is supposed to have the KSI hand tattoo on it. Well, you can really see both hands, too, in case you want to try and make an argument. Maybe it was some kind of optical illusion, or he switched his hands or something like a magician. He does not have the hand tattoo after that McDonald's video from any of the ones I've seen. So I think he is completely schmeckeldorfing everyone here. I don't think it's even real, which I think is even more pathetic, to be faking this for KSI's attention. Not even going to bother trying to tackle that incredible galaxy brain logic of the commenters are the ones actually looking for attention. But I would like to just play you day one of when he started this challenge. The whole reason he started it, in his own words, was for attention from KSI. But I think his brain has really been poisoned along this journey, and he's forgotten the whole reason he did this. He forgot what he's even fighting for. Because it literally, in his own words, is KSI's attention. Even though here he's denying that's the case.
I'm gonna do a KSI tattoo every day until he calls me. This has been a dream of mine for, I don't know, almost a decade. I'm a big fan of him, and I was thinking, like, how can I make a phone call of him? How can I, meet him? How can I make this dream come true, you know? And I thought, the only way I can do this is to get his attention. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a KSI tattoo every day until he calls me.
So while the ultimate goal is that phone call, he is openly saying he's doing all of this degeneracy to get KSI's attention. He is still doing all of this for attention because he is extremely desperate to get KSI's ear for a moment on the phone. So he is literally doing it for attention. I don't know why he's trying to pretend like that's not the whole plan at the moment. He's been in the trenches so long, I bet he doesn't even remember what he wanted to talk about with KSI in the first place. He's probably totally forgotten the conversation he even wanted to convey. If KSI recalls him, it'd probably sound like talking to Boomhauer. He'd be on the other end like Scatmanning or something. Like, I don't even think he knows anymore what he wants to talk with KSI about.
My videos are getting ratioed. I'm getting videos with 7,000 likes and then top comments with 25,000 likes. And it's like it's a hate comment and you guys are like, I don't know. I just want to say that I don't really care. And at the same time, like, you guys can do whatever you want to do. If you want to comment, you do whatever you want. If you want to hate, you can hate. I just don't understand why so much criticism, because I'm literally I'm not harming no one. I'm doing tattoos on my body. It's my choice. I can do whatever I want. So yeah, I just want to say that I don't really care. And also, like, if the videos get to day 200, I'm gonna like read comments on day 200 until day, I don't know, maybe 250, 300. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm gonna be reading comments, so you guys can comment. And yeah, I just want to say 8 comments. I don't really care.
Nothing says not really caring quite like making a whole video where you repeat that line 3 times to try and hypnotize yourself into thinking you believe it. Now, that video he's referencing, the one with 7k likes and the hate comment with 25k likes, I didn't even find that one because the majority of the videos throughout this entire year have like 40 likes and maybe like 6 comments. Well, 6 comments without him commenting in an argument, which makes it go longer. So sometimes it'll be like 40 likes and 20 comments because then it's like an argument between him and somebody else there fighting in the, you know, the fucking Thunderdome. But the vast majority, from every single video pretty much that I've seen, they hover around like 40 to 60 likes. So that must have been like when KSI was alerted to this unhinged challenge, and KSI's community might have gone over there and started like insulting him and like a big day of engagement. That is not the norm. There is pretty much nobody that is following his challenge or rooting for him or anything like that. It is just sad. And I'm sorry to come in here with the cold water. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems like someone who has just been so convinced that attention from an internet celebrity is going to change the whole trajectory of his life, so he's pursuing it by any means necessary. And it's not. Even if that phone call happens, there is very little that can come from it that's going to be a benefit to you. And you didn't get much from this whole challenge either. It's not like he was able to make a career out of doing this either. So it really has been worthless, and it's definitely just time to just fucking stop. Pump the brakes on it. And I think it should serve as an example for this desperation, this clawing for attention, and how unhealthy it is. It's just not good. Like, I don't hate this guy. I don't think he's like a bad guy from what I've seen here. He's confused. And I feel sorry for him. I really do. But it's got to stop here. He's about to do more face tattoos. He's planning like live streams, and it's pitiful. So I just wanted to talk about this a little bit because I've been loosely following it here and there throughout the year, hoping at some point he would realize how fruitless it is and just stop. That's really about it. See ya.